Alright, Double Dippers, it is day 2 here at Hilton Head. I've gotten on my sunblock. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago at 10:30. We're heading to get our bikes and heading to the beach. Got our bikes now. We're currently biking down the beach. I don't know how well you can see me biking down the beach, but that's what we're doing. We're having a blast. This is honestly one of the most fun things you can do at Hilton Head. It's just kind of bike along the beach. I mean, look at this. This is just the best. But so I think I got some luck on the camera early, unfortunately, so I'm going to repeat what I said earlier, which was I mentioned that I woke up at like 10:30 today, which is unusual for me, and that the reason for that was because if you're staying at Royal Dunes, know that you can't set the temperature below what is it, 70 degrees? Yeah. You cannot set it. That is the minimum you can set your temperature at, is 70 degrees. And I'm someone who likes like 68 or 66, like at most. So it's very warm. Fortunately, my bed was right below like the ceiling fan, so it wasn't too bad, but it was still way hotter than I wanted it to be. So no, if you're coming here, come prepared, bring your own fan. But you'll have stuff like this to look forward to. So at least you got that going for you, right, Kiki?
That's right.
So for those of you who don't know, the way that the bikes actually work in Hilton Head, and like you can, like I'm pretty sure it's like the same for all the different places, right, Molly? Like the way that you, yeah. So what you do is, and it's just, like I said, it's the same. There's like several different places to go to. But what they all do is you order it online, and then they come and deliver it to your room. I mean, there's like a bike rack at all these places because Hilton Head's known for its biking. So they'll come, they'll deliver it to your hotel room. They'll put it at the bike rack outside. Then they lock it and they give you the code to unlock your bikes. So it's really easy to get bikes here at Hilton Head. So we definitely recommend doing that. One thing I gotta let you guys know is that whenever you're back on the beach and you're feeling all great, feeling like you're on top of the world, feeling like you're having a blast, remember that you gotta head back. Because when you're heading, at least with the direction we're going, because we're heading with the wind, so it doesn't feel that bad at all. But now we're heading back against the wind, and it's a very different story. My legs are killing me. I'm out of breath. It's not as fun going back. All right, I am back from my bike ride now. My legs are like, they do not feel good. I got sweat all in my eyes, so I'm probably not taking my sunglasses off because my eyes were hurting too. Kona's now here, so is Graham. They're playing in the water, so we're gonna go check that out now.
The gentle sea turtle is being assisted to the water. Dean, you're gonna run through here for people.
They're fine.
I'm always expecting the splashes to be cold and then they're super warm.
Yeah. You like that, Kona? Yeah, you're getting wet sand.
Wet sand. Probably should have taken this Kathy, but at least you're not making it wet.
Hey, Kona. Hey. Hey, Kona. Oh, I know you want to grab it. Kona. How's that sand taste, Kona?
Alright guys, we're heading down to the cove area. We've got Kona and the stroller here. We've got Grant pushing him. We're on our bikes. We're just going to be riding slow alongside him here at Hilton Head. Bye. Okay, just kidding. We're actually going to walk to the beach now because the tide's coming in here. And you can't ride your bikes in the water because they'll like rust or whatever. And there's like a $20 cleaning fee for it. So we're walking now.
That's right. Walking it out.
Yeah. Grant's already up ahead, but we'll catch up to him. So I forgot to mention that we're heading to, we call it like the cove, and it's this area that we found last year. We're pretty much, whenever, because we came out like down there, you head out, you take a left, you just head all the way down. There's like this cove area where we're getting ready to reach it. It's right past these rocks, which you might be able to see. It's kind of far away for y'all. But right past these rocks, there's this cove area. There's hardly anybody here, as you can see. So it was really cool to come down here. Last year when I was here, I saw stingrays out in the water here, like both baby stingrays and like full adult stingrays, as well as just like a whole bunch of other, like there's a lot of birds hanging out here. It's just a really cool place in general. So definitely recommend if you get bikes and ride them on the beach,
and come all the way down here and go to this cove here, and it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be worth your while. It's really cool down here because there's also like a sandbar, which it's really high tide right now, so we won't be able to see it just yet. But later when we come down here, you'll be able to see when it's low tide. It's like a whole sandbar. You can walk way out here, so we'll definitely show you that once it's low tide. We don't normally like set up camp down here, but Grant, Nana, and Laura don't have their bikes yet, so they couldn't bike, especially with Kona and all that. They couldn't bike all the way down here, so we'll probably set up camp there tomorrow, and then you'll be able to see all the sandbars and stuff. So definitely stay tuned and check that out. All right, we're here at the cove now. There's actually quite a lot more people. I don't know if you can see them, but there's like quite a few. Say hey, Grant. Quite a few like shibumis set up back there. So people found out about our cove, unfortunately. But it's still way more secluded. Like, look over here. It's way more secluded than like the main beach area. So still definitely recommend coming out here. As you can see, like I said, it's high tide, so water is pretty. Oh, look at those birds. Yeah. But yeah, so it's high tide. You can't see a whole lot, but it's still cool to just come out here where there's not as many people. It's a fun area. You can got these rocks kids can play on. Kids love playing on rocks, you know. Kona's asleep. I think you playing on the rocks.
Passing out.
So yeah, we'll probably hang out here for a bit and tune back in after. What we doing, Grant?
Grave digging. Look at how big this thing is. Something tore that up. Something big is in these waters.
So what we found from coming here is actually, I said last year, but what I actually realized I meant 2 years ago is when we found this place. But there is just, 2 years ago, there was a whole horseshoe graveyard. It's not there anymore, but if you walk along the beach here, you'll see just so many like horseshoe crab skeletons just strung along the beach here. So this year there aren't as many, because like when we saw them last year, they were pretty whole, like just like freshly dead. But these are very old. They're in like pieces and stuff. So Grant was wanting to try to find a whole one that he could keep for himself, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So we're walking along the beach again.
There's a tiny piece of one.
What?
There's a piece of a tiny one, like that big.
Yeah. Oh, like a baby or whatever?
Yeah.
Huh. So yeah, walking along the beach, just having a good time at Hilton Head. Alright guys, we are back from our walk, and we're also back in the room because it looked like there was a storm coming. We wanted to try to avoid it. Currently working on getting Grant, Anna's, and Laura's bikes all set and together.
Yeah.
Apparently they're all, oh hey Kona. Apparently they're all booked up for the week, so that's gonna be fun trying to get bikes for them. Me and Molly have bikes, but none of the rest of them do. So we'll let you know how we figure that out. We'll let you know what we're doing for dinner. Right now we're showering, getting ready and all that stuff, so we'll let you know what happens after that.
Are you swallowed a whole? Are you just swallowed a whole?
More geeky. We made a pizza, and Kona's a big fan of the pizza. Kona.
It's not welcome. I'm terrified. Running back is scary. Back is scary.
He's been every time Kiki eats some of the pizza, Kona grabs her hand and pulls it in.
Daddy, it's your favorite person. Huh? Your favorite person's in this episode.
Can't really see me that well, but we're currently heading to Rita's. We had our dinner, that was a while ago. We also, Grant, Anna, and Laura got their bikes for tomorrow. That was the whole thing. That was about, it's been 5 hours since you last saw us. That was when we were eating pizza, which was our lunch. We had homemade hamburger helper for dinner. We're now heading off, oh, it's a stoplight. We are now heading off to Rita's, which is delicious. If you've never been to Rita's, which it's not like a Hilton Head exclusive thing, because we had it back in Greensboro, but definitely get Rita's. It's especially great at the beach because it's so hot, and is it Italian ice, Grant, or is it just, what would you call it?
I think it calls itself Italian ice.
It calls itself Italian ice, Grant says. But it's really good. You can also get like, what is it called when it's with ice cream? Because it's not a, what?
Custard.
Oh, custard, yeah, sorry, it's custard. What is it? It's not a float, is it just Italian ice and custard together? There's no name for it. They call it something, but regardless, that's also good. We just don't know the name of it. So anyway, we'll let you know what we get tonight, and that'll probably be it for today, and then we'll check back with you tomorrow. How's the Regis, Grant?
Good. It's expensive. It's good.
How's the Regis, Kona? You like it? You thinking about it?
Is it brain freeze?
You want more now? Alright, we're back from Rita's. I'm here with Kona. Anna, Grant, and Laura are at the pool, although they're not wearing some clothes, so I guess they're just sitting at the pool, which is fine. But anyway, I got it's called a gelati, by the way. I was blanking on the name earlier. When you got custard with the Italian ice, it's called a gelati. I got a small gelati with cherry and cotton candy. It was really good. The custard was especially good. Kona had some of it and he liked it. So we're back now. I might go down to the pool with them. I might change and go to the hot tub or something like that. I don't know yet, but that'll probably be it for today. But if not, then you'll see us at the pool, so then you'll know if that was it for the day. But tomorrow will be more of the same, so we'll see you then.